This is some sad news, but also some cool news.
Sad, but cool.
It's also old news.
Sad, cool, and old. That sort of sounds like me.
On October 3rd of this month, Marion Wynne passed away at the age of 99. Who was Marion Wynne, you ask?
Yeah, who was Marion Wynne?
She was one of the last remaining Rosie the Riveters.
Oh, really?
So there was a group of women who, joined forces to help in the World War II efforts, and they became, what is it? They became electrician leadmen.
Yeah, I mean, they did everything.
Yeah, so she was one of the last remaining ones to survive.
She looks like a total boss.
She was a total boss. Check her out.
She's so cool. She was born August 19th, 1926 in Minnesota, the third of 11 children. That's pretty crazy. Her father moved to Richmond, California in 1942.
She was a master pipe welder. That's what she was.
Yeah.
At the Kaiser shipyards during World War II, she stood at the home front's firing line. She had grit and skill, and she helped craft the fleet that carried the world out of darkness. And
that's cool.
It's pretty amazing. And her passing, is
it's definitely a moment for sure. So she was she worked at shipyard number 3 as a pipe welder. She earned $1 an hour.
Really?
Yeah, a whole $1 an hour. And she worked there until 1945.
That was probably a big wage back in the day, too.
I would think so, yeah. Yep. Her dad, in 1942, became an electrician leadman at the shipyard. And then she said, well, hey, she wrapped up high school, and then she took a 3-day bus trip to California from Minnesota to go to where her dad was and started working on that shipyard as a welder. That's pretty intense.
I know. As a woman in the 40s, can you even imagine?
Yeah. Have you seen these pictures of her?
Yes.
She's so cool.
I know. She's pretty bomb.
Yeah, and she, I guess she married a Navy guy, it says, which is pretty cool. But yeah, she's awesome, and she's a Rosie the Riveter. Good for her.
I know.
Yep, look at her.
What a legacy you left behind.
Yep. Well, that's a fun thing to celebrate. What a nice story. It is sad news. It is news from earlier this month. But I'm glad you shared it. That's really cool
news, right?
Yeah. What a cool lady. Well, awesome. Should we start the show then?
Let's start it.
Oh, we made it to Friday.
We did.
And we're here.
Hello.
And hi. Good morning. It's Bologna Day.
Bologna.
I always I don't know why we call it Bologna when it's spelled Bologna.
Bologna. It's German.
And that's how you say Bologna?
I have no idea. I don't know. It was just
I believe there's a city in Italy known as food capital. It is where prosciutto di Parma, mortadella di Bologna. I guess maybe it's Italian.
I wouldn't have guessed. that was an Italian food.
I don't know that it's I think about it though. Like it normally comes in like a tube, like a sausage.
No.
And then they make the tube this big around and slice it for sandwiches.
Gross.
But it's still delivered in tube form.
I never saw it in tube form.
Tube bologna? There's bologna sausage, which is a full-on like andouille type sausage.
Okay.
But it's bologna.
When I think of bologna, I think of that plastic.
Yes, with the yellow little thing. And then when you pull it apart, the little glue goes.
Stop.
And the plastic gets bent, and then you can't push it back down all the way. And so then the top one gets a little crispy in the fridge.
I don't even want to think about it.
Isn't it just the same as a hot dog meat?
I don't know. Just flat.
It's flat hot dog. It's a hot dog pancake.
Did you eat bologna as a kid?
Yes.
So did I. It's gross.
It was because everybody knew the name of the bologna. It had a song.
It had a first name and a last name.
That's right. And so, I ate it. and I haven't eaten it since.
I wonder, it's a clever marketing ploy, isn't it?
To give it a name?
To give it a cute little catchy song.
Yeah.
And then kids are like, that sounds fun. I think I'll have that.
Yeah.
You tricked us. Parents!
A cooked sausage made from finely ground meat. Finely ground.
Oh.
Beef, pork, turkey, or chicken. Seasoned with spices like nutmeg, pepper, black pepper, allspice. It's often made from leftover meat products, which contributes to its lower price point.
I've never tasted nutmeg in it. I can really taste the nutmeg in this.
Well, no, you can add that to it if you want when you cook it. You ever
just
had
said
cooked
it's made
bologna?
With nutmeg.
No, I know. It's got some different spices in there. Give it its tangy flavor. It was always a piece of white bread, like Wonder Bread.
Yeah.
And then Miracle Whip, because I grew up in a Miracle Whip house.
So did I.
Blech. And then a piece of bologna. And then...
Red Kool-Aid.
No, hold on. I'm not done. And then a very poorly, uneven sliced piece of cheddar cheese.
No, mine was usually just... if it wasn't that, then it was Kraft American.
Oh, you had singles?
Sometimes.
I forgot you were rich.
Sometimes
you
we had
You
singles.
had clearly Canadian water and Kraft singles.
That's only because we could splurge a little bit on our cheese
because you were
my
buying
mom
bologna.
worked at Wonder Bread,
so
she would get a discount on the bread. So
you what you didn't have to spend on bread, you made up for in fancy cheese.
Not always. Sometimes.
Yeah. I had miscut cheddar cheese.
Oh, I wonder if we ever had bologna sandwiches at the same time.
Of course we did.
In different parts of the city.
Of course we
different
did.
Parts of the state. Oh.
Not
You eating your bologna?
You, me, and everybody else. We all did. Anyway, happy bologna day.
I guess.
Just trying to have a nice moment with a bologna sandwich. We should make bologna for the kids.
No.
Make them try it.
I don't even want to look at it.
It's just a hot dog pancake.
Waste of money.
Okay, how about a little good news this morning?
Let's hear it.
There's an ultra marathoner and a Navy vet named Paul Johnson.
Okay, so these are cool.
Well, it's one guy.
Oh, okay. He's the same guy.
Yeah, he's a Navy vet and an ultra marathoner.
Got it.
And these ultra marathoners, these are the guys that do like 100-mile races and stuff. They're absolutely wild. So he's in the middle of one of the most Herculean stunts that we've ever heard of. Right now, Paul Johnson is running 700 miles on a treadmill in 7 days.
Why?
Because he's doing it at a gym in New York City. He's raising $700,000 for a charity that his running club sponsors. The Bronx Burners Scholarship and Inclusion Fund.
Okay.
Tries to empower a stronger Bronx community through opportunities in sport. So if you happen to be in Manhattan this weekend between now and Sunday, you can help Paul by logging a few miles on the treadmill next to him. This is all happening on 19th Street, so 137 West 19th Street in Manhattan, and you can hop on a treadmill and you can log some of your own miles right there next to him while he's running, if you want. 700 miles on a treadmill in 7 days. It's pretty incredible.
Bro, good on you. Good on you,
to raise
buddy.
700,000 for the Bronx.
How is he raising money?
I'm sure people sponsored him. He probably did that thing like, hey, for every mile that I run, you give me a penny or you give me a nickel or whatever. I'm sure he did that kind of thing.
And somebody, yeah.
I mean, that's pretty wild. Like, it's incredible. He's on day 4 yesterday. He's got 340 miles done, 3 days to go, and 360 miles to go. So he's gone 340 in 4. He's got 360 to go in 3. He's got some work to do.
He does have some work to do, but I believe he can do it. I believe he'll do it because he's a Navy SEAL and an ultra marathoner. Those people are crazy. Both of those people.
Yeah. So
well done. Way to do something nice for your community.
Yeah, very neat. $700K if he gets it done. That's pretty big. So keep it up, man. That's good news.
Are you planning on being in California anytime during Halloween?
No.
Oh.
But why?
Shame. Because there is the house where they filmed Poltergeist there.
Oh.
And the house there is owned by people who you can rent out that house for an Airbnb stay if you want.
No way.
Yeah, way. They're decorating it with lots of skeletons as a nod to the final scene in the movie. And the actor who played the son in the movie will be at the house on Halloween passing out candy to trick-or-treaters.
Okay.
Now, it's been a very, very long time since I've seen this movie, so I can't remember all of the details. But this kid in the movie gets attacked by his own clown doll in a scene in the movie.
All right.
And he is there. He'll be like passing out candy. Will he be dressed up as a clown? Unsure.
This is a crazy nice house. Like really nice.
Why do you?
Like you wouldn't, like when you think about like, oh, it's a creepy haunted house from a movie. No, it is really nice. And you can book 5 nights for $7,000.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is a nice house.
It's a really nice house.
Would you stay there?
Yeah.
Okay, hold up. They only used it as the exterior filming location. Everything inside was on a set.
Because the rest of it's really nice.
So I would stay there in a second because they didn't even film inside.
It's got a fire pit. It's got a pool. It's got this place is immaculate.
They did decorate it to resemble scenes from the movie.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they did do the creepy TV in the living room. I see that. But that's pretty much it. Like they did some throwback furniture and the creepy TV in the living room.
Here's the thing. Nothing was ever filmed inside. Everything was filmed on a sound set.
That's what I'm saying.
So
like this is just a really nice, expensive house.
Yeah. What's the point of staying there? You're
it
not
is the
necessarily
original home.
Gonna...
Yeah, featured in the 1982 film Poltergeist. A rare chance to stay where cinematic history was made.
Okay, here's what else I know. If you do stay there, the owner has rules against ghost hunting and rituals there.
Well, yeah, there's none
and they'll charge you a cleansing fee.
Oh, boy.
If you do any of those. If you perform any of those.
Okay, well, don't do any of that.
Well, there's not even any ghosts there because it wasn't filmed inside that house.
It's just a really nice house. 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, can hold up to 8 guests. There's 5 beds, $7,000 to stay there for 5 nights.
Great. Do you have to stay there for 5 nights?
It says 5 night. Yeah, like I think you have to book a 5-night thing.
Sheesh.
Mm-hmm. I won't be doing that. That's a
little extreme. Yeah, I'm not even going to go trick-or-treating there. Now that I know...
Yeah, I mean, if you're trick-or-treating there, you're in a nice neighborhood, though.
Yeah, I wonder if they're giving out full-size candy bars.
Yeah, they're probably giving out cars. It was pretty nice. It's a pretty nice neighborhood. Here, have a car. Thanks.
You have to pay the taxes.
Yeah, you're 12. Enjoy your new car.
It's not that exciting. I thought it would be more exciting. No. It wasn't even filmed inside.
No.
Come on. Fooled me.
Yeah.
You tricked me.
Well, that's why you got to do the research. You do the research, you find out if things are real or not. And then you feel like you got tricked, and that's okay. If you do the research and you find out the information isn't what you thought and you feel like you got tricked, it's okay. It's now you know. And when you know better, you do better.
Yeah, good advice,
Thanks.
Josh. Christmas is in how many days?
Oh, do you really want to know?
I do, kind of.
How many days until Christmas. Whoa.
Just say
62.
62 days. Okay, there are 2 versions of A Christmas Carol in the works. How many Christmas carols do we already have? There's the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Sure.
There's Jim Carrey. There's Mickey Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
There's got to be at least 5 to 7 Christmas carols.
There are over 400 filmed adaptations and countless stage performances. There is not an exact number of versions of A Christmas Carol, but there are over 400 filmed adaptations. There are over 100 film versions alone, with hundreds more when you include television adaptations.
I'm like, there's 5 to 7. Do you think there's a need for more?
I mean, that has to be one of the most told stories. If there are over 400 filmed adaptations and stage performances that happen all around the world, yeah, that has to be one of the most popular Christmas stories.
What's your favorite?
Told. What's my favorite?
Adaptation. Mine is Scrooged.
That's not a bad choice. I do like Goofy being Marley. I think is pretty good. Oh. Do
you
like
think
that. He does a good ghost voice.
He does a good Goofy's the best.
Muppets is strong.
Do you think there's a need for more?
Well, what are the new ones?
The new ones.
Because maybe we're doing something that hasn't been done before.
Okay, it's possible. There is a version. It sounds like it's going to be a little bit of a horror. It's made by Robert Eggers, who has made a lot of horror movies in the past, and Ebenezer Scrooge is played by Willem Dafoe.
Okay.
And then there's another one with Johnny Depp as Scrooge. And this one is more of a psychological thriller, they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's darker. And this one comes out, I don't know when the Willem Dafoe one is coming out, but the one with Johnny Depp is coming out of November of next year.
Okay. Here's a guy online. He said he watched the 10 most popular versions.
And which are?
After reading the book. And he says, here's my ranking. And he said he grew up with the Muppets. Like a Muppet Christmas Carol was like the top one. So he wanted to read the original book, and then he wanted to watch them. And he said that he compared to the original story, he only watched versions which take place around the same time as the book, and not modern reinterpretations. So he didn't. Scrooged is out. A Diva's Christmas Carol is out.
Never seen that one.
Yeah. So he said just the original story here. Top of his list was the 1935 Scrooge with Seymour Hicks as Scrooge.
I don't even know that one.
1938 had Reginald Owen as Scrooge, was his number 2.
Reg.
And his number 3 was 1951, which had Alistair Sim as Scrooge. That was his number 3. Mickey's Christmas Carol was number 5.
Oh, Mickey's Christmas. That's that one and Scrooge.
Scrooged.
Those ones are my tops.
Muppet Christmas Carol with Michael Caine as Scrooge was 2, 4, 6, 7 on the list. Patrick Stewart was Scrooge in 1999. A Disney Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey he put down there. That one came out in 2009. And there was a TV miniseries with Guy Pearce as Scrooge that came out in 2019. So there's several interesting adaptations. But anyway.
You said Muppet Christmas Carol is your favorite?
Are
you going to watch?
It's super good.
It'll be interesting to see because even the Mickey one, it gets a little spooky at times because there's spooky little ghosts that come.
Oh.
So if they're making these two, one is a horror and one they're saying is a thriller.
Yes. It is a dark kind of story.
It is, but then there's a happy ending. So I wonder if the horror and the thriller will end on the happy note, or if Tiny Tim.
Oh, no.
God bless us, everyone.
Tiny Tim.
I just come up with a new idea, guys.
Well, that's why there's over 400 versions, because people have been coming up with new ideas.
No, there's no new ideas.
We just remake the old ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Clearly, over 400 times. It's a lot.
I assume that the other one, because the Johnny Depp one is coming out next year, I assume the other one will be coming out next year too. So stay tuned for those ones, guys.
More Scrooge.
More Christmas carols.
Bah humbug and all that.
Our daughter has her permit.
Yes.
She officially and legally drove us to dinner last night.
Yes. How you doing? Are you still recovering? Just a second ago, you said you felt tight in your skin. Is that why? Are you still still having a moment?
But I did. She drove my car, and when I got in my car this morning, I went, oh.
Because the seat was so close?
Awfully close to the seat. The steering wheel.
Yeah.
And I sit close to the steering wheel, but that was extremely close.
Well, she's shorter than you.
I know, but that can't be safe.
She's got to be able to reach the pedals.
I get it.
That's important.
But that was close.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, is this where I typically sit? I couldn't find my sweet spot.
Oh.
How do you think she did?
I think she did okay.
I think she did great. I think
she wanted a rating out of 5, and I gave her a 3.5 out of 5,
That's
which
what
is
I
the
gave
same
her.
as giving her a 7 out of 10. If you do the quick math on that, it's a 70%. And it wasn't that she did anything terribly wrong.
No.
It's just that she's learning, and that was the first time she'd driven with all of us in the car.
All of us. So that probably made her more nervous.
Yep, absolutely. And
she had a couple of backseat drivers.
Yeah, a couple of, which is never helpful.
I know.
It's not helpful when I'm driving, and I go, stop.
She's a little bit of a leaner. She kind of goes a little to the right a little bit.
Right. So I'm working on trying to get her to understand where the middle of the car is and where the middle of the road is. And once she gets that down, that'll be good. But all in all, fine. Yeah.
You are a really good teacher. You're always very calm. You're collected. You're really good at it. As frustrated as I might be when you are teaching me, you're really good at teaching somebody how to do something.
Unless
really
it's snowboarding, in which case, forget about it.
No, that was just because I was so frustrated. It started out great. No, but seriously, I appreciate that about you.
Well, that's very kind.
You're cool, calm, collected. My favorite line of the whole night was, your mirror doesn't need to kiss the other mirrors.
Yeah, I said, we don't need to find out if the mirror on this side of the car can touch those mirrors. Let's just keep it over to the left a little bit. Thank you.
She had, you had her parallel parking.
Sort of. It was a pull-in spot, but she was a little too far out in the road. She didn't get enough far enough over to the curb, so we had to do some sort of parallel parking to get it straightened out. But it was all good.
We had a little problem braking. There was a little braking.
It's a little short. Braking's a little short and sudden.
Yeah.
But that's why it's a 3.5 out of 5.
Learning. I know, she's learning.
It's all good.
It's brand new.
And she's like, what? And I'm like, you're learning. You're a 3.5 now. That 3.5's great. Wait till you're a 5. Won't that be something? Let's work on that.
I finally stopped paying attention. I was like, I can't watch. I'm just going to not look. And it was better that way.
Did you just look out the window? Did you go to your phone?
Oh,
What'd you do?
At my phone.
You just tried to occupy yourself.
Yeah.
I see.
And then whenever I did look up, I went, no, back down. Going back down.
It was all good. She did fine.
She did do good.
The I guess scariest part for me is that I have no control.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do to intervene. And so if anything gets crazy, I have to be like, no, push on the brake. For real. But we were good. We didn't need to worry about it.
But that's how, that's the way you talk to her. You're like, nope. Okay, push on the brake. Push. I'd be like, brake.
Right.
Which is not good for anybody. That's not helpful.
Well, you gotta keep it cool. Slow down,
That's why she doesn't like me to teach her to do anything. If there's an option between me and you, she's like, "Oh, Dad."
But even Beck was trying to give her stuff. She goes, "I don't need any help. I just need Dad." I went, okay, all right. I'm just here. Take it easy.
Because you're good at it. Good job.
Well,
I can't wait.
It's just driving.
I love it when they are finally able to drive on their own, and then you
go
say,
get milk.
Go get me some flour.
Yeah, I need you to go to the store. That's a good time.
Go do all of the things that I don't want to do.
Yep. You got to go do it. Here's the $10. Go get the thing. That's a good time. That's a good place to be.
And then you brought up a valid point. We gotta call the insurance company and pay more money.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
Hot diggity
add
dog.
a teenager back on. We have a teenager and a 20-year-old. I mean, he insures his own car.
Yeah, he pays for his own.
But
I know. Ew.
Yeah. So fun. When do we get to drive again?
I don't know. She's itching.
I should make her drive the truck. That'd
You should.
freak her out.
You should,
it's
though.
So big.
It is big, but she got to learn sometime. She's gonna look tiny in there.
I look tiny in there. I feel like when I step up on my my steps to get in, I go, "That's right, big truck, small guy. Look out, world."
There was a Vikings game last night.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it.
I saw part of it. What do you want to say about it?
I don't want to say anything about it.
I saw the part about it where it ended and my fantasy team didn't get as many points as I needed.
At one point, we were watching it like, where's all of our wide receivers and running backs? Why aren't they even on the field? Justin Jefferson was sitting on the sidelines. Jordan Addison was on the sidelines.
I know.
What?
I don't know
happening?
what was going on. Your quarterback, Wentz, is all beat up.
Yeah.
His shoulder is just destroyed, and he kept falling on it and getting thrown down to the ground on it.
Yeah, because there's the O-line decided not to show up.
I don't know what happened.
I'm so mad at the Vikings.
And then next week they're playing the Lions, so it's not going to get easier. They're saying that JJ might be back though next week, which would be good.
That might be helpful.
It would be very.
You know what
helpful.
else might be helpful? Put Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson on the field.
Yeah, that might help. Yeah. I think because they were down so
considerably
far that they were like, let's not get our guys injured out there. Let's just wrap this thing up.
Dumb.
Yeah, it wasn't strong.
No.
It was not a strong showing
My
for sure.
favorite part, they played in Chargers territory. And there was at one point in the game, you could hear one lonely Vikings fan say, "Let's go Vikings."
Can we talk about this?
Yes. That's why I brought it up.
Listen up. We as sports fans in this country, and I'm not just talking about in this area, just in America, we've got to get better at chanting. Have you ever watched a soccer game from the UK, from Europe?
Why? What do they do?
They have elaborate songs.
The vuvuzelas?
No. That was just a thing. We don't need that because I don't need
that was just
I don't
a
need
World
it to
Cup
sound.
thing?
Yeah, I don't need it to sound like bees are taking over every time I try to watch a sport. But the chanting, every team has a "Let's go, our team." Every single one, and it's the laziest thing. We got to do better. We can do better.
I was thinking, what if you have a team that you're rooting for that's not a 2-syllable? What if it's a 3-syllable? Then your "let's go, bam, bam" isn't going to work.
It does, though, because even like 49ers, they just shorten it to "Let's
Niners.
go, Niners." Yeah, everybody does it.
What if you said, "Let's go, 49ers"?
Nope.
That sounds cool.
No, it doesn't.
That sounds like a 49ers fan. Ooh.
What are you? You're just trying to stir the pot out here? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, kind of.
All right. So there are some simple,
Chants.
like chants or claps stuff that they do that are small and repetitive, which is fine. But the "Let's go, this team." It's just we got to do better. Every team has it. I want something better. Like, that's what I want.
Appreciated that one lonely woman, you could really hear her yelling in
I know.
sea of Chargers fans.
Yeah,
she
one
was like,
lady. She was right next to the microphone.
I'm fighting for the Vikings still. I appreciated her. So what do you recommend?
Well, even hockey, like after a goal, like there's a whole like community that comes around telling the goalie that they're bad at their job. Like that kind of stuff is good.
I don't like that.
Okay, but it's the point is everybody's like, hey, goalie. You know, like like everybody's involved in it, and it's better than let's go our team over and over and over. You got to watch some soccer chants from Europe to really understand what I'm talking about.
I have seen those.
They're fantastic.
Also, I was just thinking about how sad it would be if every day at your job, you go to do your job and you're doing your best, but it's still not good enough. And there's a sea of people saying, hey, Josh, you stink.
Yeah, I know.
That is awful. That's horrible. You already know that you're not performing well.
Well,
but you're giving it your best.
Yeah, but that should motivate you to do better.
Oh, no, I don't. I would sink into myself. That would not motivate me to do better. I'd be like, okay, I'm going to perform worse because
no. That's where you take that and you harness that energy and you go, yeah, I'm going to show them.
No.
And then you block one. And by the time you're done and your team wins, they've forgotten that one goal went in and they said that horrible thing to you.
I would start crying.
Oh, no.
In the goal. Imagine somebody calls right now and they're like, yeah, you guys stop doing what you're doing because it's awful. Do better. I'd be like, you're right. I do stink. I'm never going to do this again. How sad. I would hate to go to my job and have everybody think that I was doing poorly because I let one goal in.
Okay.
That makes me sad. I don't like when people do that, and I don't participate in that. So
let me give you an example here. So I just pulled up the Real Salt Lakes page.
Okay.
They have 17 different chants that they have listed on their website that you can go and you can learn them so that you can be a part of it when you go see Real Salt Lake play.
Okay.
And they've got them all worked out here. They have some that have videos so that you can understand the tune. They have one that is set to an Andrew WK song.
Oh,
I know. It's on the list.
I love Andrew WK.
I know.
When it's time to party, we will
right.
party
It's
hard.
Not that one. It's the Party Till We Die song.
I don't even know that one.
Andrew WK. But anyway, they've got it. They've got it all down here. But they have like a Viking clap that they do. So instead of like just like Skull, right? Where they go skull and they clap.
Yeah.
They do one where it spells out RSL, and after each one they go R clap, S clap, L clap. A big Viking clap one they do. They've got the ole, 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 ole. Like that's in there.
One.
Like this is what I'm talking about. There's a whole crowd energy that comes to life when you've got good chanting happening.
The crowd comes to life when you say, let's go.
Let's go, our team. Come on. We got to do better.
Okay. Well, then you're going to be in charge of the chants for our local teams. For Truckers, for Spud Kings.
Yeah, there's two more examples. Let's go Spud Kings. Let's go Chuckers. They all do it. We got to do better.
Okay. I'm trying to think of another team that has like a 3-syllable. 49ers is the only one that I can think of it, and they shorten it.
Dolphins.
Dolphins is 2.
Okay, Patriots is longer.
Oh, what do they do?
I bet they do some like let's go Pats. Cheaters.
Yeah. Because that's what they are. I mean, when they had Tom Brady on their team.
All righty. There we go. Okay. Anyway.
Goodbye, Belichick.
Oh, that's look at you.
What's up?
What? I don't know. What's up?
You told me something sad a minute ago.
I did?
Yeah. You said this weekend is the last farmers market.
I know. They call it the final market.
No.
Yeah, that's what they said. It is the last one, 9 to 2 in downtown Idaho Falls. If you have not had a chance to go check out the farmers market, well, this weekend is the final market. It's the last
what that
market
means
of the
to me?
season. Winter.
Yeah.
They will be doing winter market, so there's that. And winter market kicks off November 1st and runs through December 13th.
I don't want winter market.
Okay, well,
I want summer market.
that will be happening, but the last summer market is this Saturday. Yep.
How dare you?
I know. It's the last farmers market on the riverfront, 9 to 2. So if you've got, a need to go check it out, you should. You should go check it out. It's the last market of the season.
100%.
Okay. Enough. But all the groceries, the gifts, all those kinds of things. Maybe there was something you saw at the market you were thinking, oh, I wanted to get that as a gift for somebody for that holiday that's 62 days away.
62 days.
This is a good chance to do that. It's the final outdoor market, and it's happening in downtown Idaho Falls, 9 to 2 on Saturday.
It would have been really cool if Christmas was 67 days away.
Oh, would it? Come on. 6, 7?
6, 7.
Got it. Got it.
Oh, that makes me sad. It really does, because we've enjoyed the farmers market a couple of different times throughout the season. And it always, when it ends, it just marks cold weather.
Yeah. And then you know what happens after that?
What?
Warm weather. And then the market
for
comes
a
back.
very long time. It's cold weather for a very long time. I already have seasonal depression.
Wow. You got the winter blues real quick.
Already.
Need to get you that light in here.
I do have a happy light.
You need that.
Where is it?
In your craft room.
Oh, yeah, it is. I haven't turned it on in a really long time.
Yeah.
Haven't needed to, because guess what? Sun's been high in the sky. Not anymore.
Sun's getting real low, big guy. Maybe time to calm down for the winter, Get out your happy light. Anyway, go check out the farmers market. On Saturday, it's the final outdoor market.
9 to 2.
9 to 2.
When you're typing something and you put an exclamation and a question mark?
Yes, at the same time?
Yeah.
I do that.
I do that quite often.
Like that's like I'm excited about this question.
Mine is like
you did what?
I can't believe it.
Yeah. That's
Do you
not
know
a
that
question.
it's called something?
I can't believe that is not a question. Can you believe that? Question mark exclamation is a question. Can you believe that?
Okay.
Like that's how I read it in my head when I do that. When I do an exclamation question mark combo, it's like a what? Like it has that level of excited question.
Unbelievable.
No way.
Right.
Like it's got that level of excitement.
Agreed.
When I use an exclamation point by itself, not as exciting.
Exactly.
I use them too much, I think.
I think so too.
I hate using just a period because I'm like, no, that sentence is over. How very non-exciting for that sentence. It's done. I get a little emotional about my punctuation.
But you don't think using an exclamation point or a question mark is a final cap on your sentence?
No, if I just put a question mark, that's just a question. How's your day? Question mark.
Okay.
But like, what?
But if you say, I hope your day was good, period, you feel sad about that?
That's a boring sentence. I hope your day was good. But if I add an exclamation, I'm like, I hope your day was good. See the difference?
I do.
Yeah. A lot of emotion wrapped up in my punctuation.
I guess
And
so.
I use an ellipsis a lot.
I do too.
I like the dot thing.
Me too.
And I use that as like you're not going to believe this, ... Whoa.
I'm on pins and needles.
Yeah, I know. I knew you were.
Okay, time out, because I'm actually looking through some text messages from you, and I don't see a single punctuation.
Check emails. I use punctuation in email.
Okay, here's
text doesn't count.
I just left the house, period.
Yeah, boring.
I'm headed back to work.
Boring.
No punctuation.
Yeah, that's because that was probably a talk to text, so it did that one for me.
Oh.
It doesn't. That's the thing about talk to text. It doesn't really grab the emotion and do the punctuation that I'd like it to.
But
also, I just left the house is not an exciting thing. I'm just leaving the house. Woo! Headed back to work. Woohoo! Like that's not.
I'm clear back to
I know.
Monday, and there's not a lot of punctuation.
Go look at an email.
I don't get
me.
any emails from you.
Okay.
Here's one. Well, ... I can't find the wig.
Yep. That is a thing that happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you know go back to the beginning of this sentence or this conversation?
Okay.
A question mark with an exclamation point or vice versa.
Oh yeah, you said it has a name. What's it called?
An interrobang.
A what now? An interrobang.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Interrogation, question, bang, exclamation, interrobang.
Uh-huh. It indicates a question expressed in an exclamatory manner.
Huh.
What are you doing? That kind of thing.
Yeah. I see that. Okay, like here's one that I sent. Here's an email I sent to a listener on Wednesday. Sweet! Exclamation point. The audio is attached! Exclamation point. Thanks! Exclamation point.
Whoa.
What's going on?
That's too much.
I said I use it too much.
That was a little too extreme. You should probably chill out.
Here's one that I just sent normal stuff. There's a comma, and then there's a period. That's one sentence. And then this one says, a whole sentence here, ends with a period. And then I asked a question, just one simple, and there's quotations in there even. It's very, very grammar. Here's one that it has, hi to the person, exclamation point. Just wanted to follow up on a conversation and see if there was any new information, question or exclamation. Thanks. 2 exclamations on thanks.
You should settle down. I'm
very excited to email.
You should probably chill down, dude. You're too excitable.
I don't know.
You got too much emotion. Chill down.
I feel pretty good about what I'm doing here.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I guess suit yourself then. But now when you use a question mark and an exclamation point, you can interrobang the end of that sentence.
That's an interesting name.
It's excitement, but interrogation.
Can we just call it like an excited question?
Yeah, you can say that it's an exclamatory question.
That's what I want to say. I don't like interrobang.
All right, but that is the actual name of it. So,
who gave it the name?
I am unsure.
Mm-hmm.
Webster.
No. Is it actually that? Is that for real?
I don't know if Webster.
Or is it like a slang?
No, it's not a slang. It is actually what it's called.
It actually is a non-standard punctuation mark. How about that?
It was either Merriam or Webster that gave it that, for sure.
I don't think it was either one.
I bet it was probably Jim Webster.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
I thought it was Herman.
No.
Herman Webster.
No, it's Jim. Jim Webster and Gloria Merriam.
But he went by what? But he went by the name Spider.
Why?
Herman Spider Webster. Spider Webster.
What?
Spider Webster. You told me the other day that Hamburger Helper was kind of having its moment.
Yeah.
You were like, everybody's doing the Hamburger Helper thing. When's the last time you had Hamburger Helper?
I lived at home.
Okay, so before you moved to college.
Yeah.
So in the late 90s.
Yeah.
Same.
And I never want to eat Hamburger Helper again.
Never?
I mean, okay.
I kind of got curious about like 2 of the flavors. Like the main one with the little spirally egg noodles. The brown gravy-ish
the stroganoff one.
It's not a stroganoff because it doesn't have mushrooms in it. But I guess. Like just the main Hamburger Helper flavor.
No, I'm not. I mean, that's not true. Time out. Because I think we probably, in our early days, we probably had some Hamburger Helper. You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
I think my mom made that so much because she was just busy all the time.
I get
so she
that.
was like, I'm going to quickly throw this together.
Yeah.
And then she would buy it at like a K-Slot sale or something.
Okay, it's beef pasta is what it's called.
So we always had gobs of it on in the pantry.
Well, I'm just looking. It's like, I mean, it's anywhere from like $1.50 a box, like right now, which is, on sale. Like it's not super expensive for this stuff. But the beef pasta one, I think I would like to taste that flavor again. Do you think the kids would be into it?
Do you think that it would be comfort? I feel like it would be a little bit comforting.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. That and then the cheeseburger macaroni one, I really enjoyed.
The cheeseburger macaroni one is the one that we probably had the most.
Those are the two that I remember the most. My family wasn't big on mushrooms. I'm still not. So the deluxe beef stroganoff was never on the menu. I feel like we might have done the crunchy taco one here and there.
I've done that one before.
Which is okay. The 3 cheese one, I'm sure we did that one. It's not much different from the cheeseburger macaroni one. There's an Italian shells, cheesy Italian shells, which looks pretty yummy too. I could be into that. I think I want to stay away from the ranch and bacon one.
Okay. That might sound like...
No stroganoff.
The ranch and bacon one it sounds like the oops, I made a salad.
You're right. It kind of does, but hot with beef in it.
What's that? We call it oops, I made a salad, but what is it?
Suddenly salad?
Yeah.
I call it oops, I made a salad because you put all this stuff into a bowl and then oops, I made a salad because suddenly salad is a funny name. We were at the grocery store yesterday and Emery really likes to gross me out, or at least try to. So she's over there next to the cans of chili and the Vienna sausages and the potted meats. And she's pointing at the Vienna sausages and she's like, do you need any of these? Do we need some of these? I'm like, they're so gross. There's no way our kids are going to eat those today, right? Like if we got a can of Vienna sausages, you don't think they'd eat it? You think Beck would eat it?
I do not.
You don't think so?
But no, I don't. But I do.
Because they would eat them all the time.
Yeah, they ate them like crazy when they were little.
So gross.
I used to too when I was younger.
No way.
My mom used to buy that all the time. Again, probably a K-Slot sale.
I guarantee it.
We always had those on hand.
Yeah. They have a spicy garlic Parmesan one too. I think we should try a few of these. I think we should. It's such an easy dinner.
I don't really want to.
You don't want to try the beef pasta for just the comfort of it?
No.
Fill the house with the smell of Hamburger Helper? With little Vienna sausages on the side?
Ew. What? Why do we have to have Vienna sausages on the side?
I don't know. Why not? Something to dunk in your Hamburger Helper.
A dunk?
Yeah.
No.
Just take a little sausage and dunk it in there.
The worst part about Vienna sausages is the congealed juice.
Ugh.
Wait, we were talking about so many gross things today. My mom, here's what my mom used to do. And I don't know where she came up with this idea, but she would, again, Miracle Whip slices of Wonder Bread.
Yeah.
And then she would cut the Vienna sausages in half.
Oh.
And put those in a sandwich.
That's a good look.
I loved it, though.
Have it.
I don't want it now.
You got to make it.
No,
Let's get the supplies so that you can make it.
I will not.
But is it because of the way it looks?
The way it looks and the way it smells.
Okay.
And then
but
the texture
I bet you're
going
to like it.
No, the texture of it is going to gross me out.
You can dunk it in your cup of red Kool-Aid.
No, that was only tuna fish sandwich.
So gross. So gross. So gross. And then you would drink it. There's no way it didn't have tuna fish floating around in it.
I was 5 years old.
It's so gross. So gross.
It's so gross. I ate a lot of gross things when I was a kid. Oh, I can't even believe I'm still alive. But this is probably why I have an aversion to meat now.
Because of your Vienna sausage
because of
sandwiches?
My upbringing. My Vienna sausages, my bologna.
Did you ever do the pimento loaf thing?
Mm-mm.
No, me neither. It had red tape. You had to peel off the outside of it. I'm not eating that. I'm going to peel my sandwich before I take a bite. Come on.
My mom did buy that sometimes, but
That
we
was
never
fancy.
ate it.
It was fancy adult meat.
Yeah, must have been.
Gross. It's got olives sliced up in it. It's the fruitcake of meats. Is what it is.
I'm not. Yeah, it is.
Why does it look so pretty? It looks like a church window, that meat. Oh, so nice.
Stained glass.
Yeah, stained glass meat. Let's show the kids. Let's not buy stained glass meat, but let's go show them stained glass meat at the store. Can you still buy it?
I'm sure. I'm almost
I've
positive.
never looked for it.
I know.
It's never been on the list of like, I better get myself some stained glass meat.
Come to think of it, I don't really even see those package of bologna either much.
Oh, we got to take a look. I haven't shopped for bologna in 100 years.
Me neither. I've never shopped. I've never, ever shopped for bologna.
Well, listen, it's the 90s again. So we're going to get our Hamburger Helper with our dunking Vienna sausages.
Stop it.
We're going to get a little thing of Miracle Whip so that you can make your half Vienna sausage sandwiches.
Why do you have to dunk it?
Because doesn't that sound fun?
No, I'm not. We're
It sounds
not
like a
buying this.
treat. And then we're going to find that stained glass meat pimento loaf.
Church
And we're gonna-
window meat.
Yeah, we're going to find we're going to find that Oscar Mayer bologna. We're on a mission. We got an objective.
No. You are on a mission. Do not.
It's the 90s.
Well, then we got to get tuna fish and red Kool-Aid.
Oh boy. I'm not dunking mine. I'll tell you that right now. I'll dunk a Vienna
It's
sausage in my
good.
Hamburger Helper, but I'm not dunking a tuna fish sandwich in red Kool-Aid then drinking the tuna fish Kool-Aid.
I don't know if I drank.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed you did.
I was 5 years old. 5.
12?
I was 16 years
It
old.
was yesterday.
There was some work hijinks that happened just a minute ago.
Well, listen, I went down the hall. We've got a break room, and we've got a little Keurig machine in there, and I had a new creamer that I had set next to the machine because I was trying to make a beverage, and I said I want a nice warm cup this morning. And so I went, let's make a cup of coffee. Let's do it. And so I do that, and then I was like, oh, I'm down here. I'll take a little bathroom break, go in, come out. My creamer's gone. Where'd it go? Do you want to know where it went?
Here's what I said. I said, let's go down and see what's going on. And you said, I have an easier way.
You said, let's go investigate. And I said, I'll do my investigating right here. And I pulled up the camera system and I figured out, I did all my sleuthing and I went, there's my creamer. And there is Jacob, the sales guy, taking it and putting it on top of the fridge because he thinks it's funny because the fridge is taller than me. And he thinks I'm going to have to get on my tippy toes to get it down.
Did you have to get on your tippy toes?
No.
Good job.
And it's now in the fridge, and I haven't said a word to him about it, but I'm going to.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to
because
figure out what I'm going to say.
What if you had not known that your creamer was on top of the fridge and then
it just sits up
sat
there?
up there all day, ruined?
Right. How rude.
What a waste of money.
Yeah.
I can't even believe you. Let's call him out on the radio.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob. Ugh. And he gets all mad at me because he's got this envy thing.
About what?
Well, it all stems to one cozy blanket. That's where it all started. Is it a cozy blanket? And he's upset that I have a cozy blanket and he doesn't. And so now he's like, I'm going to show him. I'll hide his creamer from him. And it's peppermint mocha. It's delicious.
It is delicious. I borrowed some.
It's good.
It is really good.
And so he's hiding my stuff. So anyway, I busted him. Now I just have to now I have to get the law involved.
Prank war.
Oh, prank war?
Yep. Now we fight back.
No, I don't need to be a part of this. No, we do not.
Yes, we do.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing about you.
What?
You're the prank master.
I am.
We
the
know
prank
this.
Master.
But also, your pranks are not like top notch all the time. And even when they fail, you still go, oh, got you, prank master. And it's, I know about it, but I don't think anybody at work needs to know about prank master.
Listen, if you come after my people, I'll come after you.
Here we go. We write it down.
We do write it down.
Where are we writing to?
To his office.
but it's way after dawn, and he's not going to be here tomorrow.
Okay.
We ride at 10! We're coming for you in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You've been warned. There's a new sheriff in town and all that. We should get some spurs so when we walk down the hall, it goes ka-chink, ka-chink,
Yes.
ka-chink,
Good
ka-chink.
idea.
So he's like, oh, no, here they come.
He's fretting.
They're coming to get me. He'll try to barn up the shutters and the things on the windows and be like, we're shutting the town down. The rebels are coming.
It's high noon, baby.
Shatink. Yeah. We rode
Teach
in
you
from
to play-
across town.
Teach you to play tricks on us.
And a tumbleweed goes by, and then Emery goes, woo, woo, woo. It's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Ooh, would you rather this or that?
Would you rather be trapped in a horror movie or
Oh.
a horror game?
Oh. Now, these days, there isn't a lot of difference. The only real difference is that in a horror movie, the story has to just play out.
And
in a game, you could mess up and get to try again.
yeah, but I feel like the games last for much longer than a movie.
That is totally fair. Do you think the games are scarier than the movies?
Depends on the game.
Okay, which game are you stuck in?
I'm not going to be stuck in a game because I think sometimes the games are scarier.
Oh. So you're picking a movie because of that?
Well, I don't know. What movie and what game?
Like Little Nightmares.
Oh,
It's scary.
that is a scary
And the
game.
new one looks real scary.
Yeah, they
with
have
those
flesh
like,
people.
What are those guys that slither on the ground like that?
Yeah, I know.
Oy, oy, oy. I don't care for it.
No. But what movie?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna pick a movie. Cause I feel like, again, I'll say this. I think a movie is gonna be over quicker. So the scary parts will be over sooner.
So the general consensus
I don't
online
know.
is that horror games are, in general, a more intense experience. But I think that's because you're engaged.
Because you're involved, right?
You're an active participant in the story. But I'm still going to stick by, like, you're a bystander in a movie, you're an active participant in a game. But I think being an active participant and having the ability to mess up and try again.
Okay.
But by the time you get to the end, something crazy is going to happen. It's going to have some crazy story. There will be some outcome, whether it's positive or you become the monster. Whatever the end is, you're playing toward that end.
But you're right.
But you're engaged.
You don't actively.
That's right. If you're in the movie, you're
End.
just watching it happen. You can't interact. Like, you're a bystander to everything that's happening.
And when you die, it's it.
That's it.
You're
That's
done.
the end of your storyline.
You don't come back.
That's right. Unless somebody rewinds, and then you get to do it again.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the game.
Yeah,
You
see,
changed my
sound
mind.
logic.
Yeah, I
It
know.
gets you every time. Gets you every time. It's going to be way scarier. But at least you're going to be able to be actively participating in it.
And I can come back.
And eventually you'll get to the end of the story, whatever it is.
And then once you keep dying and trying, it's not so scary anymore.
That's right.
You're just like,
you just get
"Ugh,
frustrated. Yeah.
Just go away.
Right.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Good logic. Thanks.
Would you rather
Thanks, Guy.
this or that?
You know that we've got some space junk?
Well, I saw a chunk of something landed in Australia. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I actually did. Yeah. Do you know how much space junk we have? Okay.
Up in space or on Earth that's fallen out of space?
In space.
A lot.
There are 24,000 objects orbiting around us. 24,000, this includes space junk, but there's also like moons and other actual space stuff.
I saw a thing that said we had 2 moons.
Yeah, we do. We've got a second moon.
Okay.
And that's gonna be with us. He's gonna be hanging around until 2083.
We got this moon hanging.
Yeah, it's about the size of a small building.
Oh, so it's not very big. But
No.
it is an object that is stuck in orbit around us for a little while.
And he's gonna be, I said, he'll be hanging around until 2083. So he's here for a minute.
And then the sun's going to pull it away. That's what it says.
Okay.
It's a quasi-moon.
Okay, let's go back to space junk.
Does that not count?
No, that's not junk. That's just a moon. That actually belongs in space.
That's right. That's where moons go. If I had to put a moon anywhere, I'd put it in space.
If I had to put a moon anywhere, I'd put it at Denny's because...
Moon's over my hammy? Mm-hmm. That's a real specific joke. That's very... Okay. So this chunk hit the road on October 18th.
Okay. They found that satellites have had to reposition themselves constantly to avoid all the junk that's in space.
That's a project.
And then some of them have to perform 10 or more maneuvers per month to avoid getting hit by all the junk that's in space. Might I remind you that there was one fellow who purposely hoisted junk into space just to see what it would do.
Listen.
You thought it was cool, but I was like, what?
You're talking about the Roadster?
Yeah.
Launching the Roadster to Mars was a big moment in time.
For what purpose?
So that was because they were testing out the rocket to see if the rocket could safely return back and be reused. And I think that's a very big space exploration advancement.
Okay, but now that Roadster is just up in space.
Yeah, but it's not in our orbit. That thing's long gone.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do.
You don't.
Yeah, I do.
Are you a scientist?
No, but I've looked at where it is.
So it's somebody else's space junk. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying
there's another galaxy that has our space junk.
Yeah, it's the universes now.
Littered a Roadster. We didn't just. That happened a while ago, but that made me upset.
So Starman right now, because there's a website that tracks them, the current location, let's see, Falcon Heavy launched it. That was in 2018.
Really?
Yeah, that's how long ago that was.
So why couldn't he have launched something smaller? Like you could have made sure your rocket came back safely and launched a smaller space junk. But no,
it had to be a specific weight.
No, it didn't.
It had to be the same weight as the Dragon pod with people in it. It was an unmanned test.
All right.
But he needed that weight. So it had a big concrete block, and then it had the Roadster with the Starman in the spacesuit. So right now, it's 177 million miles away from Earth, and it is traveling at 8,580 miles per hour.
Whoa.
It's cruising through space. It's pretty impressive.
All right. I'm sorry. I just got a little upset.
No, like I get it.
Because
like,
I don't
understand
that gentleman.
I understand that. And that's fine. You don't have to like him. I like what that particular thing did for advancement in space travel.
All right.
That's all.
I was just mad about the space junk. So sorry.
And you should be. But it's actually like way out there.
But also, how did all the other space junk get there? Is it just stuff
put it
that
there.
People have left behind?
So
pieces falling off of satellites?
We as America, as the U.S. and NASA have like one space organization that for a long time was putting stuff up there between the ISS to satellites to whatever. And then SpaceX has been doing stuff, and then other countries have done space travel and exploration as well. It's not just the U.S. that has stuff up there.
No, I get that.
So that's why.
I get that.
The humanity in the whole has put stuff up there, and it kind of just goes up there and sits there until it quits working, and then it just sits there because we're not going up to retrieve it because the stuff's flying through space very fast.
Yeah, I know.
Like you'd have to, I don't know how you'd catch it.
When the satellites have to reposition themselves 10 or more times a month to avoid getting hit.
Yeah.
That's a problem. We got a problem. Too much space junk. There's too much Earth junk.
Yes.
There's too much ocean junk. There's so much junk in the ocean. Makes me sad.
This is true. And that's all on Earth. That's all here.
I didn't mean to end on such a depressing note.
Well, I'm just telling you. It's been 7 years, 8 months, and 17 days since they launched Starman into space. And he's still doing his thing. I would say that is one of the more famous pieces of space junk.
Do you think he's picked up any passengers?
Maybe. That'd be cool. Couple of hop-ons as he's going.
What if he runs into a planet? What happens then?
Splat.
Or the sun.
Yeah.
And how come he
also
doesn't
splat?
Run into any planets?
Because he's traveling. Space is bigger than the planets. There's more not planets in space than there are planets.
I get that.
So in order for him to hit one, it would take something special.
What are the odds?
Oh, no, never tell me the odds, especially in space. If I know anything about space, it's that you never tell anyone the odds in space. That's one for sure. Sputnik is not still in space. What is the oldest thing in orbit? Do you know?
I do not.
What is the oldest satellite still in orbit? That would be Vanguard 1, which was launched by the U.S. in 1958. It stopped transmitting data in 1964, but it continues to orbit the Earth, and it remains the oldest human-made object in space. Vanguard 1. So we've been putting junk up there since the 50s.
So that's some old space junk up there.
That's right. Yep.
Okay.
That's why. We've been doing it for a long time. We've been putting stuff up there.
Maybe it's time to start thinking about a plan to bring some of it. I don't know. Where are you going to put it?
Museums.
We got too much junk down here already.
Yeah.
Oh, so much junk.
Let's make more junk.
Hey, do you want to end the show?
Sure.
Okay. That's going to do it for us, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Let's have a weekend.
Shall we?
All right. We'll be back on Monday. If you want to revisit any part of the show, you can. It's on demand anytime you want. Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. Over 330 episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at us.
Yep. We have over 330 episodes. Hey,
look at us.
Look at that. Would you? Would you just look at it? It's amazing. If you want to listen, just search wherever you listen to podcasts. It's Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. You can watch it on YouTube. Now, when I say watch it, you're just going to look at the picture of us.
Yeah, you're just going to
We don't have the full, in-studio experience up and running yet, but wouldn't that be something?
That would be something.
And you could actually, see the reactions and the facial expressions and stuff. We're going to have to work on that. Because the noises you make when you talk about Vienna sausage sandwiches, the face is so much better. When you go, and you scoot away from the microphone like it's the grossest thing you've ever heard of, and you go, ah, that needs to be captured and shared. Follow us on YouTube at Classy97KLCE. You can listen to the podcast there. You can put it up on your TV on YouTube, which is fun. Kind of weird when it's on in the house like that, and I go, we're on YouTube.
When have you ever done that? Have you done that?
Yeah. Have you not done that?
No.
Oh, turn it on in the living room. It's a weird experience.
I don't think I want to.
Like when you're scrolling through YouTube and it's like, that's my face.
Yeah, I have done that.
And you go, I'm on YouTube. Okay. We're also on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere else, Blue Sky.
And on your radio.
Oh, that's right. And your smart speaker. We're everywhere. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you Monday.
Goodbye. Toodaloo.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.